Up my notes.
Oh, I see. We are now live.
No, we're not.
Hello. Episode 9.
Episode
Or is
10.
it? Yes, it is. Is it episode? I can't. I
It's
we do so many of these.
Number 10.
The days are
Goddamn.
blending together.
Double digits. We're in
Double digits, fellas. Double digits.
Woo!
Alright. We're
This
getting
is where we
there.
get TPK'd.
We're in the spooky place.
This is where we get our asses handed to us.
Okay.
This is where we get to play in the clown campaign now.
Bad things.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So, we'll jump back into it then. This isn't the ambience for this, I don't think. This is the ambience for this place. There we go. So,
Library.
picking up from where we last left off, you guys had pretty much did a small montage of things. You went to the festival. You enjoyed the festival. You ran for mayor with Taras Novikov coming out, being merited as mayor of the week. And using your position, you decided to throw a rager party that went until 5 a.m. As the festival, including various kegs of vodka. As a result, you all had managed to gain a large enough distraction in order to get your access into the gated place. After all flowing into the gated place, you had realized that in order to unleash whatever's inside, you found you would need to use the emergency protocol, which currently did not have enough power to do so. And now we pick up in what appears to be a main sort of building that you have stumbled across with seemingly guard towers sort of dotting around it. As in the pitch black, you all search round for various odds and ends. And we'll start off with just a power check for everyone's flashlights.
Alrighty.
It's 8.
Mine's at. Yeah,
Yes.
it's at 8, yeah.
Any successes equals remove a power by that amount.
Sweet.
Let me fix power, hold on. I don't know why.
Man, I'm great at this. I'm great at
I
power.
can really have to just. I can better fix a patch that fixes everything.
And-
It's 8. 8 or like the
8 for a fully charged flashlight. And you lose 1. You all are searching round. There's a lot of so you're mostly in what appears to be some sort of staff room. Searching wall to wall with your flashlights. Taras and Toby, as you're searching around, your flashlights flicker and spark for a moment, and you have a brief sort of your heart skips a beat, and then it powers back on as usual, and you sigh a sigh of relief. As we pick up, as you are all moseying around the building. What are you doing?
I would like to go into this room.
Of course.
I went in there.
Into the freaky
I wanna-
room.
I want
You walk
wanna
into
go in
there. It seems
Trying
to
to get
be
over
some. Yes, you can get in there.
Oh, I did not
Uh,
grab this guy.
You walk into there. The room seems to have been some sort of storeroom, but the crates and shelves and whatever's in here have since been demolished and smashed as you see a broken and mangled corpse sort of in the rummage, seemingly have been thrown into the thing. It's desiccated and it frankly smells. As you see that most of its bones are probably broken. And fluids sort of coat the floor. It's nasty. And Toaster, you walk into this room and you see. Oh, there goes Chris.
Chris says.
He'll be back. He'll be back. Chris, so Toaster. You walk into this room as you see rows and rows of what seem to be servers. Or some sort of data storage system. You see there's sort of the EM tapes sort of slowly spinning round. Whatever sort of small amount of power that flows through this area sort of keeps them just nicely ticking over.
Gotcha. Do I guess I'll There's no like there's no way I can like access the servers or like a thing, right?
You would be able to if you found an access point, such as a monitor or a computer.
What can I find one in this room? And no.
You have a look. You go down each row methodically. Empty. 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 Until you come to the last one. You check to the left. Also empty. You check to the right. And on the floor you see a small, almost phone-looking device.
Alright. Can I use that to access the servers and see what's inside?
You have a look. It sort of springs to life as you sort of read a couple of lines under the LaSalle logo. As it does say error. Sorry. It says error log corruption.
Is there?
But as you sort of like keep looking down, it does see that there are a few logs still available to look at, but the entire server room seems to have been mostly wiped.
Alright, what are the last few logs I can read? Say.
You find 3 logs. One that is labeled circuit breaker guidance. One that is labeled observation log number 37, and a log that is labeled security breach number 2.
That's not good.
I'll take a look at the circuit guidance thing first. That one may seem important.
Have a look at the circuit breaker guidance. As you look in, it seems to be a bullet-pointed list. As you see, it's almost formatted similar to an email, where it sort of goes, "Hello. As we are aware, we have had changes to our security for things such as power and locks. As a result, the executives have brought in a new circuit breaker lock system, and I know most of you may not be smart enough to figure it out. So I'll put this here so that you can at least try to figure it out." And the bullet lines go like so. Connection points. You can connect circuit points. And then the second one goes, the number of connections to each point must equal the connection number. The third point, the maximum number of connections is 2, otherwise the resistance is too high. Number 4, the connections must be done horizontally or vertically for whatever reason. Diagonal connections fry the system. Number 5, connections may not cross, otherwise the whole system is fried. And the 6th one is, try to keep everything in a single group. Thank you for your patience, and if you cannot access the circuit breakers because you cannot figure it out, then you're fired. And that's the end of the
Lovely.
log.
Alright, lovely. Go ahead and look at the next thing in line.
The next thing, that would be either security breach number 2 or observation log 37.
We'll do observation log number 37.
You go into it. It's a similar text file. It details various observations of what's listed as subjects, as the main body of text seems to go along the lines of that the subjects have shown frustratingly little changes over the course of observation. There are several grievances on why they still need to why they must futilely maintain observation, and the scientist that wrote the log seems to be just fed up with the whole operation.
Alright, gotcha. Alright. And then
And then the
security
last
breach
one.
2.
Security breach 2 seems to be a more personality-filled thing, as you see a log written by someone that you can quite tell is frustrated, as it goes, "Hello. I can't believe this has happened again, but we have had a second breach, this time worse than the last. Last time one got out, and we contained it again. This time one got out, and it is vanished. How do we lose a hulking behemoth such as this? I don't know. But whoever's responsible for it is fired." In sort of all caps. We are now having to do a full perimeter sweep to see if we can't find it, as well as doing a purge of emergency flushing tunnels, the food ducts, and various quote-unquote hiding spots. I hope you're proud of yourself. Your mother should not have had you. And that's the end of the log.
That is quite a thing to say.
I'm getting genuinely scared.
Anyways, what's over here?
We'll
don't think
cut
it will
back
go
to
there.
what Taras and Toby are doing.
In case you haven't noticed, I've added a couple extra features to the stream just to make it a little more visually interesting.
Let's have a look.
I've had like Subway Surface in the corner.
Oh, I swear, I hope you did.
For fuck's sakes.
Oh god, what did he have?
Oh, that's amazing. Alright, Toby and Taras, what are you up to?
Yes. Just clearing out this area.
Did I miss
from-
anything of substance?
Just a log explaining some rules to a circuit breaker, like lock.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Has the place exploded?
haven't
Yeah,
explored
that's
that.
where the logs were.
We
Right,
found,
Taras.
how to do the circuit stuff. Something broke out and someone's very angry about that, and
We're all fucked.
You are searching around here. These are a lot of shelves that you explored last time. A lot of sort of snacks and foodstuffs, rotted, very old, pestilent even. Various stains mark the walls. But surprisingly, there's not that much commotion that has happened in here than has happened elsewhere. You surmise either potentially because someone successfully hid here and left, or no one hid here at all. And then you walk into the room with Jim Bob in it.
Is there anything in this room?
This room has just the destroyed crates and the guy that got like flung into them.
Okay.
Okay. Tyler.
me.
You walk into this room. As you see, it's a room filled with various what appear to be lockers, tables, cabinets, Most of them have been smashed open or like opened hastily, but you see one of them still is unopened. As you see, you peer through the grate of it, as you see that the locker appears to contain a revolver and what looks to be 2 stun batons.
I could really go a stun baton right now.
I could really go with
gun.
I could
I
really
could really go for a gun right now. And some moonshine. I could really go for a bolt gun and some moonshine right now.
How do I open? How do I open it? Is there like a lock on it or?
Go to open it, and there is a lock on it. Yes. As you look at the lock, it's not like a key lock. It seems to be an electronic one. And as you peer at it, there seems to be a panel that opens up on the lock.
Oh, it's the circuit lock. Right. Is it the circuit lock or is it something else?
It is. As you flip it down, as you see various connection points and loose wiring.
Oh god, he's spotting something in.
He's got a mini
Pretty
game.
sure this is the right one.
It's a minigame. Minigame.
I can't get to the
no.
stream. Harvey, what did you add to the stream?
Oh no.
Puzzle time!
Harvey, what did you add to the stream? I'm so curious.
Someone get your
Wait,
pen
wait.
out.
Wait, I zoned out. What happened?
Oh,
He's
God,
gone
it's
to
one of those,
open
like,
a
connection
lock, and this
puzzles.
is what you have to do to unlock it.
Oh fuck.
I see numbers.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Yep.
What were the what were
one,
the
two-
rules?
Do you want me to read the rules in the log again?
Yeah, what were
please.
the rules of log again?
Yes, please.
1. Draw connections between the connection points.
Okay.
2. The number of connections must equal the number on the connection point.
Oh, I've done this before.
3. The maximum number of connection points between connection points is 2. 4. Connection points must be connected either horizontally or vertically. You cannot do it diagonally. 5. The bridges may not cross. 6. It must form one connected group. Hey, you get out of here, you're not in here.
You're not an
You're
alien.
not allowed to
can't
help.
solve it.
You're not allowed to help.
You're not an alien.
I'm the puzzle person here.
No.
So I need to. So when it says the connection points
I'm your
need to be equal
replacement.
to the amount of connections. This needs to have 5 connections.
Yeah,
this
probably
needs
the
to have
worst
1.
option.
This needs to have 2. Is that what it means?
I'll have
Fuck
this
you.
just in case you completely fuck it up.
Can I get my own copy to see if I can beat it before them?
No. Do it in
I
your
would, it
head.
would be funny.
Do it on
Okay.
paper.
So this needs to have 2 connections. This one needs to have 3 connections. Is that what the numbers mean?
You've got your prompts.
You have your master intuition.
I wish you wrote out the rules. So I could fucking like look at them and know how.
Do they all need to be connected in one, like, hive mind? Or can there be 2 groups?
There must be one hive mind.
Boy, I'm sure glad I'm not doing that.
Yep.
Wait, does Toaster have to figure this out all on his own?
Yes, I have to figure
Unless
this
other
out
people
by
walk into the room with him.
Harvey, what did you add to the stream?
Visual effects.
Toaster, what?
Rec room. Rec room. Ooh, I'm not happy. I am not happy. That's one crash in 20 minutes. That's all it took.
In my off time, my main hobby is puzzles, and so it's pretty simple.
Yeah,
Try and be.
I like doing a good bridges puzzle.
My phone fucking sucks, man. I just want to see what Harvey adds to the stream, but it's a mystery.
I love Raycom.
Yeah.
That means 2 connections.
20 minutes, that's all it took.
done. From
20
there,
minutes for a crash. Yep.
we do.
I think that's a new record. I
No
thinking-
hinties. No hinties.
yeah, no, definitely a new record for the amount of time it took to
I wonder
crash.
how long we're gonna be on this puzzle.
Probably a while.
Depends how hard you really want this revolver.
I solved it.
I need the revolver.
And the stun baton.
I don't remember asking
We need
you.
weapon work.
That was a joke, by the way.
Let's see.
I want you to take that as a joke, pie guy.
I really want to solve it, but I
The
can't.
bottom was
Because
still.
you-
Let's go.
Use that not.
What was that game called? What was that game called on like your phone? And like on like a really old, I had it on a really old Samsung
Nothing.
tablet
This
in
is
like
just tricky
2013.
This is Tricky Tester 2.
It's not tricky.
We're playing Tricky Test.
Is this something I would see on like an advert?
I'm tricky
I
and
played
test
Escape.
And it wouldn't let you start
Huh?
playing.
Nothing. It's an
Or
old
just
mobile
take to
game
the-
full of puzzles.
Pie guy, can you tell me what Harvey added to the alien stream, please?
I'm not watching the stream, so I couldn't tell.
Various gifs of things rotating.
Subway Surfers Family Guy.
Did you add Subway Services and Family Guy, Harvey?
No.
I can't connect.
Toaster, just be careful not to
Not
make
what
a
that
certain
is.
German symbol.
I want to keep the stream.
Yeah, you might want to blur the board, Harvey, just in case.
Just keep that in mind, right? I can see it
No, it's
forming
slightly
already.
off. It's slightly out.
It's not a frame, like good. Okay.
It's very.
You got this,
slightly out,
Toaster.
and it'll be fine.
You got this, Toaster.
How slightly?
I'm
Just the top.
punking it weird.
I see. Just the entirety of it.
Okay. What does this work? Did
Nope.
I do it correctly?
No. No,
Fuck,
not at
the
all.
door is still locked.
The voice
we
in
hear-
your head
did we
is
hear
so
Nothing
Rating?
short circuits though. It was just locked.
Okay, good. If it is short circuits, do I have to like take damage or something?
No, no. It just means that what you've done breaks the rules.
If it's short
Breaks the
circuits, then you
rules.
fucking die. Cause you're a
I have-
robot.
That's not how it works, cousin.
It's how it works for me, grr.
Do you want the do you want the
because
rules
you're
again?
Can you like write out the rules as I do this? Because I don't want you to just repeat them over and over again.
Okay, hold on. Let me put them in Alien.
Hello, Mr. Scruggs.
What, an alien?
Hey, Harvey. Do you mind doing me a favor real quick?
What?
I don't have Megapen. Can you put a copy of this in like one of the separate rooms? Actually, you don't have to if you don't want. It's just ADHD. ADHD. So the rules are each circle with a number on the board. Each circle and a number on the board, you have to connect a certain amount of wires to. For instance,
Okay.
this wire to this one counts as 1, so therefore both of these circles have a value of 1. You need to make each value equal the number that's on here. You can connect a maximum of 2 wires between 2 circles. For instance, let's say this for example. You already have 1 wire, so you can connect a second one.
Yeah.
Can the bridges be connected horizontally,
No,
diagonally?
they cannot be.
They cannot. No.
Like, swiggly.
No.
That's. No.
It's literally just like grid style.
Wait, Jamie, will we be streaming Slash?
Probably.
Wait, so between these circles, I can make another wire.
Yes, you can have 2 beams between each circle.
Okay, then. So then
For an example, that would be a good move, or that would be a legal move. I mean,
Oh, we're
Yeah.
gonna hop.
'Cause if I
down
make
an
the
illegal move, it
electric
breaks.
Avenue. and
Yes.
it will take you higher.
It short circuits.
Oh, no.
Fuck. Yeah, I know, because I have
Fucking die.
three. God damn it. Alright. What happens when it short circuits?
That's
The
not
wire that you
why,
plugs
but
in gets
okay.
unplugged.
Oh, okay.
Can I walk up
Are you
to my good
you holding
compatriot
his
hearing
hand?
the noise of him raging? Can I come up to my good compatriot?
You want Nalifix to see it, let's be honest.
Maybe.
These? No. I can't curve the wire, correct? I can't
No.
I can't diagonal.
No, and you also can't cross wires over each other.
Yeah.
Jamie, where's T currently?
T?
Where is T?
Here.
Where is he?
Alright,
I'm gonna-
flashbacks.
I'm gonna shut up.
1, 2.
Okay, pull up.
That's 3.
Okay, pull up.
1, 2, 3. That's 5. So that has 4.
Hey, Pie Guy, wanna play pool while we wait for Toaster to finish the puzzle?
There's no pool. It despawned.
No.
If you just box yourself for the one.
Yeah, no, because I can't do the. Okay, I'm resetting the board. I'm resetting the board again. What?
Do you need? I can't even give assistance. Dying.
You can have an aneurysm.
The other
but you
three
can't
can.
give
The other three can help him.
Have the
Because
others
Tyler might just have a spark of inspiration from the other three that Toaster lacks.
Specifically Tyler,
Because this is a
me.
puzzle, and I don't want the entire
Can I
episode
try
to
it?
be fucking Toaster
I'm a-
does a
I'm
puzzle.
a-
The entirety of the
does,
episode
quote,
is
unquote.
gonna be toasted as a fucking cross
Tiger,
world
holy
and failed.
Can I? I'm gonna give it.
play.
Slash
Can I
the
give
other
it a whirl?
ones can just end up accidentally walking into the room where T is.
I want to give it a
That-
whirl. Can I do it
that
on this one?
You first move.
Okay.
Clone it.
Yeah.
Clone it.
Yeah,
Clone that one, though. That one's space. That's
Oh,
good.
Toaster, fuel music!
Shut the fuck up! I'm puzzling.
I'm pooling
Good.
so
That's good.
Everyone has their
This
own
one's
separate
good.
board.
Me just making everyone do like brain exercises to keep their brains nice and healthy.
What the
I want to
fucking
do brain exercises.
That's too damn
Wrong.
bad. Alright.
Harvey, it short
You-
circuits.
That.
What?
What do you mean a short circuit?
No,
You can't
Harvey's
curve
one
wires.
short
Oh,
circuit.
Harvey's short circuits. Okay, cool.